this is going to be another short review. Because March is a terrible month, and I've just been seeing a lot of bad movies, and it's depressing. So I watched Leila Djansi's, and then there was You, and I think it also might be known as Someone to Love. It stars Garcelle Beauvais as a woman who can't have children, and because of that, her husband of 11 years has apparently had an affair for the last 5 years and has 2 children, and then finally decides to leave her after 5 years of having another family, which I guess happens all the time, but it didn't feel naturally done. And then, so they get a divorce, and then she has to sell her house, and she sort of starts a fling with the handyman, who also is married, but then also apparently he has a deep, dark secret, and his secret's really ridiculous and kind of awful. And then, but she's also, her neighbor who has there goes my cat. Her neighbor who's a doctor who has a kid that she watches because she works at like a school or something, has a crush on her also, and so then they start dating kind of, and so it's preposterous. It's just like one preposterous thing after another in what could have been a really interesting drama. It just ends up being preposterous things and lots of shitty moralizing, and it supposedly takes place in California, but the director, she's from Ghana, and she's studied at South Carolina School of Design or Academy of Design, SCAD, if you will. And I don't think she knows anything about how divorce works in California, because all the things that were happening, I was like, no, this is not how divorce works in California. And also, it would have been, she has this friend, but you only see her occasionally, and it would have been nice, to have her go through all this shit with her friend, and instead of trying to find solace in 3 different men or whatever. And they were all assholes too. They were all different kinds of assholes, but the director doesn't know that they're assholes. So she keeps putting them as good options, and I'm like, none of these are good options. None of them. And ugh. I just really did not like this movie. It's on Netflix if you want to dislike this movie also. I gotta watch better movies. March has been a really bad month. I blame this on the fact that I have not watched any of the really good foreign films that I have on my Netflix queue. I just haven't been in the mood for subtitles. Although yesterday was French. I don't know. It's gonna get better. Hopefully. I'm yawning. I'm probably gonna watch Mansfield Park again, to be honest. I've seen it 3 times now. It's so good. I'll just watch Mansfield Park every day in March. Yeah, I didn't like this movie. So and then there was You from 2013 by Leila Djansi. Didn't really like it. Yeah.